Finish Friday. How is everybody? This is Heidi with Revive, if you don't already know. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. I'm just gonna see if there's anybody about to jump on before I start. Okay, we got one person on. So, welcome. It's Finish Friday, and today I'm going to show you guys how to create an antique age slash galvanized slash oxidized, you get the picture, look on metal. Now, there are multiple uses for this, so you guys can do something for decor. You can upcycle let me show you here. Something like this. You can, any piece of metal, basically any piece of metal decor, you can do like jewelry pieces. You can do sheets of metal like this and use it on furniture. Now you would have to have a piece, cut to match the top of or side of your furniture, and then have it, adhere it and wrap it around the edges so it doesn't cut anybody. But I wanted to show you how to do this because I think the applications are just endless. When you just start thinking about all the metal pieces and things you see, you'll go, oh my gosh, I could make that age. So you guys, if you've gone to like Home Depot, and again, I got this bucket, this really shiny bucket, I think for like $3 at Ace Hardware. And you can see as they turn it around, or I'm gonna go this way. Hey, Allie, you turn it around, you can see the difference between this size and this is the aged piece. So, for instance, you guys can use this to put gifts in. You could put a mum, like a plant, and put it on your porch. The opportunities are endless for this. So not only can you just make it overall look aged, but you can use stencils. And then you can make a cutout or a shape that is in the stencil look antiqued. So I'm going to show you guys, I have a couple of stencils and a couple of pieces I'm going to work with tonight to show you. I picked up a paint can at Ace, and you can get them at Home Depot too. And this would be super cute for like a bottle of wine and some goodies with some sizzle paper inside, and then do like a stencil here with it aged here. You could do their name, you could do like, the year, I don't know, like 2020, or, some kind of Christmas stencil or what have you, and make it look antiqued, and then they can put, plant in it afterwards, or, a Christmas tree or something like that. So there's that. And then I have this bigger bucket. Can you guys see that? This one, I also got at Ace, but this would be great, again, for like a topiary to put outside on your front porch, a big mum, and so forth. So again, it look really cool in the fall, but also, of course, in the spring as well. So the other, like I said, the furniture, I'm going to start really quickly with this because I think this will show you how cool the application can be. So I'm going to go through quickly your supplies, and then I'm going to turn the camera down so you can see me work. Okay, so first thing you're going to need, of course, is some metal. This is aluminum, and it should work just fine. You're going to need two products from Amy Howard, and one is called the Parisian ink, and this is probably backwards on your screen. Parisian zinc antiquing solution, and the other one is called the antique mirror solution number 2. So the number 1 is a stripper. She doesn't carry that anymore. She's working on a new formula, but this is the antique mirror solution number 2. Okay, you're also going to need a artist brush or paintbrush, whatever stencil you want to use, and some lint-free rags. And I'm not going to use it here so you can see me, but maybe a mask and some gloves. The mask, because this stuff, you guys, it smells to high heaven. It smells rancid. And when you open it, you're going to think, oh my gosh, what happened to it? I need to throw it out. No, don't. It just smells like that. It smells horrible. So use it in a well-ventilated area if you don't want to pass out from the bad smell. Sorry to burst your bubble on that, but that's the truth. And then some gloves, which I'm going to grab right now. Okay, I use these all the time. Okay. Oh, and a little mister bottle like this. I just have a little, not like a big spray bottle that has big drops. I mean, I guess you could, but I like these little mister bottles. Okay. All right, I'm going to grab my stencil and then I'm going to turn the camera down and you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so here's my giant wall stencil. And, okay, now I'm going to turn my camera down so you guys can see. Okay. Blah. Get this straight for you guys. Okay. Okay. So hopefully you guys can see my piece of metal. Now I'm going to lay my stencil over the top. Do it so it's not falling off here. Okay. Get it close to the edge. Alright, and you're also going to want a little bowl, which I have now buried, so I'm going to pull that out. Okay, so I think that I might just line this up here like that. Okay, so you're going to first take your antique zinc solution, shake it up a little bit. Oh, put my gloves on. Can't forget that. Okay. Allie, are you back in Ording or are you still on the road these days? Okay, these are huge, but it'll do. Okay. I'm gonna pour a little bit into the container. And this is, it's like a bright blue color. Can you guys see that? Okay. Then I'm going to take my lint-free rag and I'm going to dip it in here. And then you're going to you're just going to lightly dab it on the open parts of your stencil. I got too much stuff here, you guys. Okay, so see like this? You don't want to like pour it on there. You just want to lightly tap the surface so that you don't want the liquid to like pour over it or, what's the word I'm looking for? Or drip, because the stencil lines are kind of thin, so just gonna dab it. And this doesn't have a great smell either. It's not as bad as the mirror solution, but yeah, chemicals. And this is going to create a base for it to oxidize the metal. Dab, dab, dab. And this, you guys, this bottle is huge. It will go a long way. So if you've got a big project, you really only need one bottle. And it's not that expensive. And the cool thing, I mean, of course you can buy things that are already aged, but what's cool about doing a stencil is that you can buy, I mean, heck, really, with, like, if you have a Cricut, you can create whatever shape you want. I have a friend that's breeds goats, and there's a particular kind of pygmy goat that she uses, and I could totally see her using this to create an image of the goat that she wants. So you guys could carve your name, like you could put your, oh, you know what would be a fun idea is to put your name, your house number on, you could put your house number on that, I am a lot lost for words tonight, on the bucket, and then put it out by, in fact, I might just do that. Okay, so that is all used up. I'm going to remove the stencil, and I'm going to let that sit for a few minutes. Okay, so you're not going to be able to really see it, like you can't see it, especially on here. I can see it a little bit, but you're not going to be able to see it a whole lot. Actually, I decided I'm going to put the stencil back on, actually, because I forgot. I haven't sprayed the other solution yet. Duh. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can line this up again. Oh, Heidi. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, don't take the stencil off quite yet. You're just gonna let it sit on here, not completely dry, but dry enough. And so while you're letting this dry, you're gonna get your little mister bottle, and you're gonna take your antique solution, and you're gonna pour it into the mister at a 1-to-1 ratio. So 1 part solution to 1 part water, and then you're gonna shake it up. Okay, and then you're just gonna take it and you're gonna mist it. This, again, warning you, it smells. So just mist it. Now this is, ooh, smells like it smells like rotten eggs. Yes, exactly what it smells like. If you guys have gone to Yellowstone and you smell what the sulfur, I wonder if there is sulfur in here. I wonder if that's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna open the door really quick. To get some, okay, now I'm gonna take the stencil off. Okay, now I'm going to let that sit and oxidize for about 10 minutes. But you guys can already see that. Isn't that fun? It gives you texture and pattern without like paint or without like any major harsh lines. It's going to be ended up being very subtle, but you're going to want to let that dry on a flat surface. So I'm going to just move that. But isn't that cool, you guys? Okay. Let me move that. I can find a spot. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this. This one is fun. So what you could do now, you guys probably already know I am an affiliate for a maker studio, which sells these fabulous mesh stencils, and they look like this. Oh, that would be fun to do. So, goodness. they're adhesive on the back, like as you can see. And you can look at that fun leopard pattern. Isn't that cool? Wouldn't that be cool on there like that? And let me grab one that I think would be fun to use. I think something Christmassy. So let me pull out my Christmas stencils. And let's see here. Okay. So you could do, okay, I'll pull something out here. Okay, so these stencils, if you guys haven't watched my lives before, these are the bomb, and they are, they're tacky on the back, but they have thousands of little micro holes. So they are not like cutout stencils. I'll show you what I mean here. My nails. Okay. Okay, so can you guys see? Can you guys see that? So that isn't actually a cutout, but there are tiny, tiny little dots. And so paint and ink and the solution I'm going to put on can go through that, but it gives you super crisp lines for whatever shape you want. So I'm going, ooh, this is cute. Well, that might be, what do I want to use? Oh, this is cute. Let's do this one. Greetings from the North Pole. Again, I apologize, it's probably backwards, but you would take this and just adhere it to here. Okay. I'm gonna burnish it down a little bit. And then because you're spraying, I would get some tape and just put it on the edges so you don't overspray, so it doesn't get anywhere else on the container. Let's see, so that, and then, okay. Okay, just like that. All right. Okay. So this time you're going to take your artist brush like this. Can you guys see that? I need to like put white paper down on here so you guys can see my stuff better when I do a tutorial on the, there we go, on the table here. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit more antiquing solution. I'm going to dip it in the antiquing solution, offload it a little bit so it's not super runny, and you're just going to dab it where the cutout, the holes are, basically, okay? Just like this. So I went a little overboard on that one. I hope that I don't regret that. I didn't offload. I didn't follow my own advice. I thought I had. Okay, you're just gonna go like this. Okay. And we have lots of stencils that are cursive or like farmhouse letters. We have large and small alike. So if you wanted to do, like, you could even do like one pot like for every house number. So we have 4 house numbers in our address, and you could do one for each thing and then change out the flowers for each season. That'd be so cute. Okay, and it would be subtle. So, okay. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna just let that dry just a tad bit. Like this. And you guys can use these stencils with our chalk art, with our ink on permanent ink, ceramic ink, so you can make mugs and plates. You can also use our glass etching cream, so you can make a permanent glass etching, you know, shape on like a glass mug. You can also do, let's see, paint, ink, chalk art. What else am I forgetting? Okay. All right, so now I'm going to take my spray, and I'm just going to now, in full disclosure, I haven't tried this with this much stencil detail, so when I take it off, we may have something we really like, or it may be a complete disaster. Oh, something just fell over underneath my window. Okay. Okay, and what I might do is just dab it up here a little bit. Okay. Can you guys see that? That's what happens to the solution when it mixes with each other. So, okay. All right, the big reveal. Let's hope this worked. We shall see. I didn't put my gloves back on. Shame on me, Heidi. Oh, goodness. Then, oh, that's looking so cool. Yeah, this is where I put a little bit too much on. Remember, guys, I said that I did, and it ended up seeping through. But can you guys see that? How cool is that? I love, love, love that. And then I'm going to just put that down and dab up a little bit of the rest here. And just continue to let that dry. And again, you're gonna get more of an antique look. So I actually like it when it's not super crisp and it looks like it's been, you know, roughed up a little bit. So there you have that. Isn't that, I just love that. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, so and you guys, this will not be able to, you know, you can't wipe this off because it's a chemical reaction. So it's actually changed the metal. Okay. All right. So yeah, this is why, see how I have that blob right there? I didn't offload my brush enough, and it just flooded the area, and because it's a thin liquid, it seeped underneath. So make sure you offload your brush so you don't get that issue. Okay. Then this one, I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this. So you can what do we want to do with this? I might, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through my stencils, and I will take a picture of it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do the whole stinking thing, and then I'm going to I'm gonna put my gloves on again. I'm gonna do the whole thing, and then I can do like a rust color paint on the outside. Okay, all right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so a little bit more of the zinc. And I would do, you know, 1/2 at a time here. There's a seam on the side of the bucket. You don't want it to start running. You don't want there to be drip. So you just want to dab it a little bit here, there. Okay. Okay. All right. And where did my little piece of paper there? So you can fan it a little bit. And then this will age the entire thing. Dun, dun, dun. You could even take some glaze or some dark antiquing wax and go over these detailed edges here on the lip and where these little creases are, and right here, to give it some dimension. I think that would look really cool. Okay. Okay. Now you're gonna take your smelly spray and just, and the more antiquing you want, the more you spray it. The less, obviously, the less. And because it's a round surface, I wouldn't put too much on, otherwise it will start to drip. Okay? Just like that. I will do this. Ooh, the stuff smells. Can you guys already see the difference between this side and this side? I'm gonna just dab this up a little bit. Oops. Okay, can you guys see that? And then this is the side that doesn't. That's very shiny, see? Okay. So I might go back over and do it again once I'm done with this, because I want it to be a little antiqued a little bit more. But that should give you kind of an idea of what it looks like. So again, without, with, and so I will go back and do a little bit more, and then I will stencil it when I'm done, and I will show you a picture. So, okay. That is it, you guys. Do you have any questions? I've got my my camera up now so I can see. If you don't have any questions, or if you, I should say, if you think of questions afterwards, you are always welcome to email me at revivebyheidi@gmail.com. Or contact me through social media. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love it if you guys would subscribe. Remember to subscribe and click the little bell at the top so you get notifications when I am live and when I do when I upload a new video. So, all right, thanks guys. I'll provide the links for the products in the description of the video as well. And always have a fabulous weekend. Happy painting. Bye.